Hi, it's Dr. John. Thank you so much for joining us again. Today, I'm really excited to have Deb Burton, who started a company called Senior's Choice. So she helps really aging individuals stay in home and really helps them implement a lot of the things that they need to do, especially dealing with the state or federal government and also the healthcare systems. So Deborah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me today. I'm really glad to be here.
Yeah, so walk me through in terms of how you got started, because you had a lot of experience in this domain before. You worked for several organizations and then you decided that there was this niche and I'm really passionate about doing it a certain way and I'm just going to go do it.
So I am very, very passionate about it. I've been with the Long-Term Care Ombudsman's Office. They do advocacy for individuals who live in nursing homes and assisted living facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I did some work in the Veterans Administration, looking at where do vets go when they discharge out of the hospital. What long-term care systems do they choose and why do they choose it? And before that, I was with Brown University in their Institute for Community Health Promotion, really looking at health effects and how it impacts employers. And what I realized as I was going forward in life is that there is a lot of information available, but not really a way for individuals, particularly seniors, to access that information. And so they go with whatever voice is telling them at the moment. So if they're in the hospital, the discharge planner is going to direct them to place A, or their children have heard about place B and they're going to go to place B, when in reality they don't have a full scope of the knowledge available to make informed decisions. And I realized that there are people who were really not in an appropriate setting, not receiving the kind of quality care that they need and deserve. And I thought, I have this knowledge, I am super passionate about it. I could advise them, I could give them some guidance and help them make the decisions as they go forward, so that when they're choosing a facility, when they're choosing care, when they're choosing to stay home, they're really more fully informed, and that they can stay safe and stay home for as long as possible. Sometimes we've found, research shows that quite often the barriers to staying home are easily overcome with three things, and that is someone to oversee the medication for someone for the IADLs, so not necessarily the physical caretaking, but really the homemaking, the laundry, the grocery shopping, and a handyman to fix the things, to install the grab bars, to make sure that the home is maintained.
The ideal is independent daily living.
Exactly. So it's not the personal necessarily hands-on care that many home care agencies will sell, is that we will have the CNA come out to help you in and out of the shower. You may not need the help in and out of the shower. What you might actually need is to find who can you trust, what reliable contractor can you trust to come in and say, install the grab bar so that you don't fall in the shower. And unfortunately, there are a lot of scam artists out there, and people need to be super aware of friends popping up out of the blue, or handymen knocking on your door, or women, any service industry professional popping up out of the blue, because seniors don't always take the time to double check references to make sure are they licensed, bonded, and insured. And these are all services that I make sure of before I recommend anybody, particularly in relation to home maintenance, repair, anything like that.
So it seems like you're the daughter that knows what's going on.
Yes, actually many people have referred to me just like that, but I don't want to offend any daughters out there. It's what does it take to help that senior stay home?